I had no idea what to expect when I arrived here, but it wasn't something as amazing as this and the experience I've had here over the past 6 weeks. I came here with absolutely no knowledge of Russian besides the alphabet, and when people asked me questions like, "What's your name?" I had no idea how to reply, but everyone was so welcoming, both students and teachers, and they really made an effort to make me feel welcome and feel like I wasn't stupid for knowing nothing. Now, when I went into classes, it was a very rapid pace, but one which I could keep up with. I found them very easy to adapt to, and I felt that, unlike any language course I've ever been on before, I was so capable, and the school made me feel so capable of achieving the high level they wanted me to achieve and which I wanted to achieve. I came to this school in order to prepare for an exam next year in Russian, and I feel that after 6 weeks of this experience, I have such a brilliant foundation for doing that. On my own, I would never have been able to achieve this level at this point in my Russian learning. There's just been so much that I didn't know and now know a lot about, complex concepts that I couldn't have understood if I'd read them in a book, but because I was taught them, I now know them, and when I study them independently on my own, I will be able to study them effectively on my own because I have a knowledge that the school has given me about how to study them and what they actually mean before I study them. The course has been very good. I didn't expect to reach the stage I have, a knowledge of the 6 cases by this point. When I'd studied other languages, it had taken so long to get to even 2 cases, whereas here in 6 weeks I have a knowledge of cases and grammar and vocabulary. I really enjoy that here in every lesson you're encouraged to speak. And it's something I hadn't really experienced before when learning a language, was having to speak, but being encouraged to speak and given, encouragement when I did speak, even if it wasn't exactly right. I'd then be corrected, and I would be able to speak a little bit hesitantly, but I would be able to speak. I've gone from being able to speak no Russian to being able to speak Russian and fill in the gaps with a little assistance. And I'm really confident about being able to achieve the level of Russian I wish to achieve before my exam next year because of this. The city is absolutely beautiful. There's brilliant architecture, and the school really makes an effort to encourage you to see the city with excursions and master classes in which you can explore elements of Russian culture that even if you visited the city on your own, you perhaps wouldn't have the opportunity to explore without the school. And it's just, the teachers really make you feel comfortable, and it's just a wonderful experience for me, and I'm really happy that I've had the chance to.